Barcelona are currently sat first in La Liga and third in the UCL at the time of recording, and many of you may be wondering, how did this happen? Well, a key factor is Raphinha. He has been absolutely incredible this season. In 16 La Liga matches, he has 11 goals and 6 assists. And in the UCL, in 5 matches, he has 5 goals and 2 assists. How did this meteoric rise come about? Raphinha was signed from Leeds United for 58 million euros after he kept them in the Premier League and was the star man with 11 goals and 3 assists in 35 matches after the 21-22 season, so in the summer of 2022 basically. And when he came, a lot of people were expecting quite a bit of him because 58 million euros, which is around 50 million pounds, that's a lot to spend on a signing. And he's Brazilian, so they were like, oh, maybe we've got the next Neymar. In his first season, he got 7 goals and 7 assists in 36 La Liga matches. And then last season, the 23-24 season, he did kind of slowly start cooking. I mean, 28 matches in La Liga played due to injuries. It was only 28, but could have easily been 35. 6 goals and 9 assists. These stats aren't incredible. We did kind of see sparks of brilliance again especially in the Champions League against opponents like PSG. But ultimately, he wasn't a superstar player, but this season he's already got 17 goal contributions in 16 matches, so much better than his previous form. The most likely reason for his rise is obviously this summer saw the arrival of new FC Barcelona coach Hansi Flick replacing Barca legend Xavi, and with this managerial change also saw change to tactics and the way Barca played. He usually now plays, because we mainly play a 4-2-3-1 formation, with Raphinha predominantly playing on that left cam kind of position. So yes, he is technically a left winger, and his attributes absolutely support this. He's fast, right? He has very intelligent runs, and the finishing is honestly absolutely fired this season. Now, if you ask me whether I would rather have him in my team or Nico Williams, and I'd 100% say Raphinha. And I think this will continue because he's consistently this season been Barcelona's best player. Even yesterday, well, at the time of recording, he scored a brace against Mallorca. So this guy is unstoppable. In November, Barca were kind of struggling. Only got 1 point in 3 La Liga games, but even in those upsetting performances, Raphinha was still the standout player who was just running for the ball all the time. He could be considered one of the best players in Europe this season. I don't think any football fan expected this incredible rise from Raphinha this season, to be honest. I mean, if you did, then fair enough, but I don't think so. Do you think Raphinha is going to keep on going, this consistently, or do you think he's going to kind of drop off and ultimately, I don't want to say flop, but not do as well as maybe people are predicting him to do now? Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.